Among the 7 bills clearing committees is a proposal to sell the state's insurer of last resort. OETA's Bob Sands reports selling off CompSource stirred heated debate and will likely require a court decision before anything is finalized.
In 1933, the state realized that many employers could not afford workers' compensation insurance and so created the State Insurance Fund, what is now known as CompSource. Republican state lawmaker Cliff Aldridge sees the company now as being too big, and he wants to either sell off the state agency to private enterprise or let current policyholders take it over.
It's my philosophy that when we have a private sector market that can handle what our people of Oklahoma need, that government shouldn't be involved in that.
A philosophy that opponents see as badly flawed.
Philosophy is a wonderful thing to talk about, but I'm a lot more concerned about jobs. I'm a lot more concerned about the people I represent who have those jobs, and I'm a lot more concerned about the businessmen and women in this state.
Senator Gumm says small businesses in his Senate district have been calling, and all of them are strongly opposed to selling off CompSource.
A lot of whom are good, God-fearing Republicans who have called me and said this is the dumbest idea they've ever heard. This will raise rates. This will cost jobs and businesses across the state. This is a bad idea.
Tahlequah Senator Jim Wilson agrees, saying the business community he is hearing from don't like the sale.
The rates are going to go up, and nothing's going to stop that. Let me repeat that in case you didn't get it. The rates are going to go up to small business in Oklahoma.
But those claims were disputed by Senator Aldridge, who dismissed claims of rising rates as just a nice thing to say.
That's the cry from those out in the wilderness that don't want to change, that thinks that government ought to compete with the private sector. And Senator Gumm, obviously I need to come down to yours and Senator Cornyn's district and talk to those Republican business people that think that free enterprise system is not the way to go.
When it came time to vote, ballots were cast along party lines, resulting in an 11-11 tie. Once again, Senate Floor Leader Senator Todd Lamb was called in to the committee room to cast the tie-breaking vote he is allowed to make under Senate rules, which sends the controversial bill now onto the Senate floor. The state Supreme Court is expected to end up with the issue to decide if the state even has the authority to sell CompSource, and if it does, Senator Aldridge says, once it is rid of the company, it will have to create another state agency to replace it.
Whether we mutualize CompSource or whether we sell it, we know that we're going to have to create another company of last resort in hopes that it, for the lifetime of it, will remain as the company of last resort.
I'm Bob Sands, the Oklahoma News Report.